incredible. Imagine the manpower and ingenuity needed to carve the buildings of Markarth.
Excuse me, but do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave? Seems no one in this. I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. We believe this house might have been used for Daedra worship. Thank you for your time.
Can't believe I'm posted here. Even the beds are made of stone. Bit late to be wandering around, isn't it?
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies. First, you take away Talos. Now you're keeping us from seeing our honored dead? You and the Jarl will answer for any desecration of my ancestors' bodies.
That's enough, Thongvor. We're done.
Halt! The Dwemer Museum isn't open to anyone without the court wizard's permission. It means Dwarven Museum. Lost race of people that built this city. You want to know more? Ask Calcimo. He's usually in front of the ruins, just down the tunnel. You're here to see the Jarl. No sudden moves. Understand?
I just wanted to know if you needed anything.
No, nothing. What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards. I told you I'm not hiring any more guards. Why do you people always bother me when I'm trying to finish my research? You idiot! Do you even know who I am? The most recognized scholar on the Dwemer in all of Tamriel. And you people keep bothering me. I'm sorry, I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very stressful work, and I shouldn't have yelled. How can I help you? I was beginning to lose faith that any help would come. You see, I've been thinking about Feline quite a bit. You know Feline? Well, suffice to say she is resplendent, but not without resolve. Striking in all senses. The trouble is that I can't seem to speak around her. My mouth goes dry, and I start to shake.
It's magnificent,
I could never hope
and I'm
to
proud
approach
to
her.
call it home.
That's the trouble. I know Feline from the keep, but I have no idea what sorts of things she likes. It's not a simple matter. I could offend her fairly easily by bringing up the wrong subject. I've seen it happen before. There is one, Ingvar. He's quite popular with the ladies. Thankfully, Feline is not quite his type, but they've been friends for some time, and he may have some ideas. Please, ask him what she likes. It's my only chance. I have things to study. What is it? Correct. It's a private place where I can catalog my research. Occasionally, the Jarl will come in and have questions, but that's thankfully rare. I'll let you in if you agree to something for me. There's a giant spider in the Chuanzel. My workers call her Nimi, the poisoned one. If you deal with Nimi, I'll let you into both the excavation site and my Dwemer Museum. What do you say? Enthusiasm. Good. Here's the key to the dig site. What? Oh, goodbye.
Bloody enough for you, outsider? Then you found your home, friend. Blood and silver are what flows through Markarth. Welcome. It's right there in the name of the most powerful family in Markarth, the Silverbloods. They have a whole mine filled with prisoners that dig up silver ore, get smelted by workers they pay, and they own half the city. I work for them. The inn is named after them. When the guards make an arrest, they check with them first.
Sword fighting techniques. Can you imagine?
What? Why? Are you interested? Ah, a secret admirer, eh? Don't worry, I won't tell a soul. As for what she might like, I didn't tell you this. Feline likes to act tough, but she really has a soft spot for, of all things, poetry. You know, I took some classes at the Bard's College as a youth. Poems come in handy when wooing. There's a poem I once used on an older lady of Rorikstead. I can change it to be about Feline, if you've got some gold. Are you prepared to receive my golden words? Wonderful. I'll write it out so you won't forget it. You should probably just let Feline read it herself. Don't want you stumbling over the words and ruining my flow.
Whole Dwarven city underneath the keep. The Schuenzelle. Best stay clear if you don't want a steam situation.
As his housecarl, Igmund's security is my chief concern. Pardon me? I'm not sure what this is all about. This is lovely. Calsalmo wrote this? About me? I never knew he had such feeling in him. Clearly, I've never even thought of him in that manner. I wish that I was as skilled with words as he. Here, take in this letter. I may not be as eloquent as he is, but I hope he understands. Igmund's father was killed by Forsworn. I won't rest until they've paid with their blood.
I fear the night, because werewolves and vampires don't.
I love the cold air. It's exhilarating. Perhaps it's because of my North blood. There's something about it that makes me feel alive.
I have things to study. What is it? This is more than I could have hoped for. Have you really done this for me? I have to see her. Please excuse me. What? Oh, goodbye.
I'm Calcelmo's nephew. I help him around the laboratory.
What is it, Imperial?
Pauline,
Shh. It's all right. You don't need to say any more. I had no idea you were so nuanced.
I love you.
So I hear. Come here, you.
Got to keep
Good
my
to
eyes
see
open.
Skyrim still
Damn
has
dragons
fine
could swoop
people.
down at any
You'll
time.
give an old man hope.
Bit late to be wandering around, isn't it? I used to be an adventurer like you.
If those Whiterun guards can take down a dragon, so can we. There's fine steel at the Scorched Hammer, if you fancy a new blade.
Lady Mara bids you welcome to her benevolence. What is it you seek, my child? The goddess smiles at your efforts, child. The dawn shines bright upon you. You have seen the young, fickle love of
I
youth
really miss
and
traveling
helped
like
a more
this.
seasoned
Walking
love
the breadth
find
of
its
Skyrim
way.
has always filled
There
my
is
heart
one
with
final aspect we wish for you to explore. For a strong love can withstand storms and even survive death. Take this symbol of Mara. She will guide you to the wandering souls of two whose love was so great that their entwinement binds them to this world. May you carry the warmth of Mara to all corners of the frozen wastes. Visiting Riften? All are welcome at the Temple of Mara.
Blessings
The
of
dawn
Mara upon
surely
you.
opens upon you, child. You must bear its light that all may see.
Good afternoon.
Pleased to meet you. A priestess at the Temple of Mara.